Hello, everybody. I'm Creighton, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. See what the weather is. Probably sunny. Or, I mean, honestly, it's like either it rains or it doesn't. That's all this. I don't know that there's any difference between like the pollen and the winds and all that stuff, honestly. Even the fish don't care if it's not raining. Cool. I was hoping to get a bad luck day so I could do more clearing and exploring of the farm. But also, we need to go talk to the wizard. I mean, it's day 14 and we still haven't stepped back into the community center since the first time. So we will definitely do that. Maybe we will work on some of these quests today too. We'll see how that goes. Maybe if I have enough stone and stuff. I don't think I have enough money though. I don't remember how much a silo costs. But we'll see. Alright, with our crops all watered, we'll go say hello to some chickens. Just make sure we do this every day. One reason for letting them out and have the bluegrass and giving them pets is they'll start producing better quality eggs. Like we got was that a silver egg there? Then they'll start gold, and then the platinum, and then the or iridium, whatever it is. And then they'll start making large eggs too. So, and actually, if you want to see where you are on your level with them, you just have to click on them again. So yeah, it takes a while. I think also I will make a run over to the blacksmith and the museum today and get rid of some of these things. But let's go make sure we talk to the wizard first. Oh, ew, it smells. I'm not sure what triggers this one, honestly. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. I think Gunther. Oh, what? No. We haven't turned anything into Gunther yet. But that's when you do get the key from Gunther by giving him enough stuff. Professor Gunther, the man who runs the museum, all this exposition, why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this just got to be the match for that a big rusty old key. Oh. There's something moving around in there. I'll go check it out. Which is funny, is I don't ever see anything in there, but all right. Yeah, you get the sewer key from donating enough items to Gunther. So we'll eventually get there. And I've never visited this guy this playthrough either. This is if you set the bundles or the community center to complete within 1 year, which I did not, if I remember correctly, then they'll sell like the red cabbage or whatever special items here. Um, Usually they just sell what is it? There's some sort of seed. Yeah, the rare seed is what I'll usually pick up there. Otherwise, I think it's just random crap. All right, everybody ready for a psycho trip? Updated our journal. Come in. I'm Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths. Mediary between physical and ethereal. Master of the seven elementals. Keeper of the sacred You get the point. And you, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. I have been here for 2 weeks. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! The rat. You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Impressive. Most impressive. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I will return shortly. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. Well, we, the Junimos, are happy to aid you, and in return we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? Aha! Come here. And drink this. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top, toadstools. Can you smell it? Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. It'll be fine. Nudge, nudge. Trust me. Is that a permanent 38 energy? That'd be great. Yeah, here comes the trip. I see trees of green. You've gained the power of the forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. What did you do to me? I sometimes observe the local villagers in secret. I'm hoping to find an apprentice someday. Someday I will leave this mortal plane and my arcane pursuits must continue. All right, let's go down to the museum before that closes. We can always go back to the community center anytime. And this is Marnie's over here. That's where you get all your animal supplies. I believe these close at 4 or 5. Let's see, the library is open till 6. Okay, so I was wrong. That's fine. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. We'll help you out, Gunther. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. I love how everything he wears is blue. Blue hat, blue shades. Pretty sure his glove is even blue tinted. And a blue shirt. Blue pants. I was surprised his boots aren't blue, but whatever. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail. But it is yours. You can have it, it's fine. I don't need it, I would just sell it anyway. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We can make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Most of them are garbage. They're just decorational stuff. They just clutter the small house, and I forget about them by the time I have the big house. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to remember that. Think about it, will ya? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. The forest desk. I am going to wait on all the books until I have them all, because it's like this entire row, everything back here, and I believe front and back here also, and it'll probably just be a video of reading, so if you want the lore, knock yourself out. If not, then skip that one. But yeah, I'm not going to go through them and piecemeal them. So yeah, let's just donate everything that we have so far to the museum. Generally, I try to group these together for no particular reason. So, like, we'll put rounder looking things here. We'll put spiky things. I believe there's a lot of spiky things. We'll consider a diamond. We'll put that one there. That one there. This one's kind of roundish. I think this is just glass. I'm going to put all human stuff together. I think there's a ton of it. So we're going to go there and there for no particular reason whatsoever. You can arrange them however the hell you want to, or just slop them up there. That's what I usually do, but then I found it fun to kind of organize it a little bit. The thing is, once you move them to a spot, you can't unmove it, which kind of sucks. But that's okay. So we'll go ahead and process the rest of the geodes that we have. I love the sounds, because it's like, oh, copper. Like, yeah, copper, I love it this early, yeah. Okay, rock sucks. That's a typewriter. That's mold. That's one of those Christmas mints. You know, the weird ones that you used to get back in the 80s. And that is an everlasting gobstopper, I believe. Well, let's put it next to the other one. It looks like mold. That one's pretty round. I don't know what that is, honestly. Typewriter down here. Put this with the round stuff. That, I think it's a drum or something, isn't it? Don't honestly remember. Put this with the spiky stuff. Did do a Gunther asked if you'd consider donating any new artifacts or minerals you find to the museum. He says he'll compensate you by way of occasional rare goods. Cool. That actually helps because we need money to crack the geodes. Meh. Okay, 1 copper sucks. That's bubblegum. That's a hood. That's a pestle and motor, I believe. I don't know. That's only 25 each. More copper. Give me some coal or some iridium. Which, by the way, this is going to be your source of early iridium. Yes. Yeah, it's like patink coal. Like, coal is so hard to find in early game. I love getting coal from geodes early on. That looks like poop. And it looks like that's my last one. Except I already did an earth crystal, didn't I? I know I'm making fun, but whatever. It is what it is. You know this for sure can go here. Don't remember what we'll just put this here. I don't know what the hell it is. Same with this. It looks very similar. It's similar in that it's just a bunch of random colors. So let's go ahead and collect our rewards. Yeah, standing geode, it's just a decoration. We got some cauliflower seeds, some melon seeds. We can plant those this year. Oh. I know, don't scream it. Oh no, that's clay. Well, we are for sure keeping clay. I know I could just go empty my inventory and come back, but it's such a long walk. It just eats time. So we'll just do that. And we'll be off. Now I do have back at my farmhouse, I do have a couple things that could go to Gunther. We'll just run those next time we do get more money and we can run the rest of the geodes. In the meantime, I think I'm just going to... It is a bad luck day. Do we want to just run what items we do have? What do we have for the... Oh, in case you're wondering, when you scroll over an item, I think I've mentioned this before. When you put your cursor on an item, this will blink or it'll pulsate. And that lets you know that that's an item that goes to the community center. For example, see how it's pulsating? So that we know that goes to the community center for a bundle. Let me see how many things I have. Okay, yeah, we got a few things. We'll go take these up to the community center. I did discover that when I went to the festival, you cannot sell from your inventory. So me bringing those extra few parsnips didn't matter in the long run. I do, since when I went back and I found this out all out when I was editing, I did forget to put speed grow or some sort of fertilizer down on those crops that I did plant. So that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, so we have a horseradish. We have a daffodil. We are going to just complete this bundle. Cool, spring foraging bundle done. So in just spring seeds, an assortment of wild spring seeds. 30 of them? That's not bad. Okay, cool. Sticky bundle. Okay, 500 sap. So I know I've been throwing sap away since the beginning of the game, but we do need 500. I think I saw about 300 in my inventory, so we got quite a few more to get. We are in summer, so we're going to need grapes, spice berries, and sweet peas. I think we have to wait on the grapes, but I think we can get these two at any time. Ooh, nice. We'll go check that room out real quick, too. And the fish tank. Spring crops. Ouch. Yeah, parsnips, green beans, potatoes, and kale. For summer. Okay, so we have hot peppers and melons growing now. So I have to remember to do blueberries and summer squash. And then, oh, that's gonna be a pain. You do get roe, so that's probably I probably won't process it. I'll just probably give the blank roe and then squid ink when I eventually catch squids. And then I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to use the wiki for the fish. Um, I think we'll just go do a lot of fishing and figure out what we need as we catch it, and then go after specific ones later. That's why the tank always takes me minimum 2 years. I think the rest of the day will just be spent on clear cutting more areas of the farm. If I find anything interesting, I'll show it. But yeah, that's going to wrap this day up. I am going to clear this immediate area of everything. Usually I leave these little trees and let them grow so I get more wood and sap and stuff out of them, and seeds, but I want to clear this entire area so I have a good planting thing for fall. So I will use the entire area. Well, I got mining monthly. That I think just increases your mining thing efficiency. Oh, let's see what it does. Yeah. Alright, we got a little bit further in clearing everything. Let's go and call it a day. Oh god, I only have 65. I was way off. So mining level 2, we can now make staircases. Those will be handy when we go into the mines in the desert. Lots of pollen. Got it. Fortune, spirits are in good humor, a little extra luck. Maybe we'll do some fishing today and see if we can get anything for the bundle. Living off the land, it's salmonberry season. All across the countryside, bushes are teeming with juicy little berries, and they're free for the taking. Harvesting them is a great way to earn some extra cash. We got a note. Hello, dear. I know you're just getting started as a gardener. I think you mean farmer. So I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out, so plan ahead for any upland. Gee, thanks for the tip after the turn of the season. Oh wow, those are ready to go already. Cool. And that's a community center item. I remember that one. Alright, our crops are watered. Our water can is full. We'll grab our fishing pole and we'll go do some fishing. I am going to take one of those with me. I don't know, I arranged this so that I kind of got my edibles in one and my other stuff in another one. But then I have my resources over here, like my fiber and clay and stuff like that. I should bring my hoe with me because I need 2 more clay for a silo, which is I mean, I need it for the quest, but it's going to rear its head here pretty soon. I think the next priority is getting, yeah, fish, money, and the next slot bag. And then after that, once I get the next slot bag, then we're going to hit mining pretty hard. Can green beans be grown in both seasons? Huh. It's just going to switch when I go back. Yeah, I hate that. I like to have them all lined up, but oh well. All right, a little tip. If you do not see the little squiggly lines for a dig spot and you're looking for clay, just hack away at the ground. It will sometimes show up. It's not a guarantee and it's not the best way to do it, but if you're desperate, sometimes you can get it. I usually do it at the beach or here or up above. Ow. There we go, there's one. There's my other one. Cool. We got 2 clay. We're good. Is that the mayor? That sure is. Oh, that's cool. Sniff, sniff. Oh, I see you've been spending some time in the old community center. It's good to know someone's taking care of the place. I mean, you asked me to, so I'm not going to say no. Our buddy. There we go. That's something other than what do you want? The crisp air of the wilderness is all I care to know. I live out here by choice. Yes, we know. Here's some of those salmon berries right here. I think we're just going to eat them. If that's telling anybody, it'll probably sell better. Let's eat the carp. They just sit there anyway. 5-2. Oh yeah, let's chunk him too. We'll see which sells better, salmon berries or largemouth bass. Something I love about fishing is it's self-sufficient for as far as the energy requirements go. Oh, come on, hurry up. Now these are what you really want to aim for. If you get the little sparkle around the bobber, it means you hit it. Basically, these little areas have a faster hit rate. Oh, wow. I think that's like my first treasure chest here. I was just starting to think, like, I wonder if they even appear here. Yeah, see how quick that is? I hate to leave the spot while it's doing good, but I'm just tossing things away now. I should have done this earlier. It'll probably be gone by the time I get back, too. I mean, the thing that was really sucking is just like, okay, I'm catching like silver bullheads and silver carp. Like, nothing was matching up with the varieties that I already have. Do a quick check and make. Oh, we do have a carp, and we do need a largemouth bass. And gosh, you know what? We're just gonna dump all this in here. There. Yeah, things are gonna get a lot easier when we get the bigger backpack. We'll be able to cast out a couple times. Not too many. If that bubble spot's still there, I'll be impressed. It's not. Oh no, it is. It's still there. It's just hard to see. Ah, think that was our first diamond. All right. Bot stopped. It just hit 12. I'm low on energy. Let's go home. I mean, not a bad haul. Like I said, I think that's my first diamond. I did end up with some rice shoots. I'll plant those. I believe that's a summer thing only, or spring. Yeah, spring. So we'll plant those. We'll save those for spring. Which sucks because I threw away probably about 20 of them. Just trying to milk that spot. We'll grab this too since we got the space. Yeah, I will make a fish run tomorrow to the community center and then sell the rest. Um, because this just got way too, yeah, like everything here. And I usually put in my lowest rarity unless it calls for a high rarity. Oh, all I put in was 3 large. All right, that's fine. I think that's going to do it for today. We'll just do the 2 days for this one, and then we'll figure out what's going on tomorrow. In the meantime, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.